that glitters is not gold? Well, it's a very famous and a relatable line by William Shakespeare. This line simply means that everything that looks precious and looks good or true turns out not to be so. Just take a very common example in our life. Like we use pens, right? We all use pens. So, take a fountain pen, which is costlier, and take a normal pen within the range of 10 to 50, and the fountain pen. So, now just tell me one thing. Which do you think lasts you longer? And which do you think give you a better appearance and style? Of course, the first answer will be the normal pens that we use, of course, that last longer. And the second answer will be the fountain pens. Of course, when it comes to display, when it comes to show off, we use the better things. But have you ever thought that fountain pens are not that much easy to write with? Like, they don't give us the flow in writing, but the normal pens, they are what useful for us during our exam time or any kind of test. Like that, in a very similar way, people, like we meet in our life, they vary from person to person, their personalities, their appearances, and their inner beauties. So, like, suppose you meet a person the very first day, and you saw by their looks, by their appearances, they seem to be wealthy, they seem to have a very good fashion sense, and like they seem to be good and precious. But after some time, after some months or some days, you understand that the person is not what you thought. Like, they're ugly from inside. Their behavior, their kindness, they're just not what you thought about. And a person who is simple, not that much appearance or not that much show off. After some time, you will see that they are what beauty from inside. They are kind, or maybe like their way of talking, their behavior is really good. So don't judge a person by their cover, and don't judge a person by their appearances or their looks. Just look for the inner beauty in everyone you see, because that's what matters in our life. In every case, you will find out that everything that glitters is not gold. Something you thought that it will be great or precious or good, after some time you will see that is the most ugliest thing ever. So that's it. Just remember to choose wisely.